Hello and welcome back to Mechanicus 2. So, where we left off, we have completed the prologue and we now get to pick our factions. So, as you can tell from the title of the video, we are going with the Mechanicus playthrough. We're not going to go with the Necrons because there's still quite a lot of people on YouTube making Necron playthroughs. So I wanted to just change it up, and out of the two, I honestly kind of prefer Mechanicus anyway. So, let's crack on and see their story.
Noble Magi of the Omnissiah, I have responded to your summons.
Magos Faustinius, we have called you to our world for your experience with the xenos, known as Necrons. You have engaged these creatures before. Confirm.
Indeed. I fought the Necrons on Silver Tenebris, though the outcome was suboptimal. Historical records assert that the planet was destroyed, subjected to exterminatus. I determined exterminatus was the only way to ensure the Necron threat was truly eliminated. My calculations were extensive. I believe the Omnissiah's will was done.
No such option exists on Hecateus 4. Ours is a forge world, newly established, but one that must be defended at all costs. This forged city of Experitus represents resources that Adeptus Mechanicus cannot lose. There will be no exterminatus here.
The spaceport menials report you have not arrived alone.
I am accompanied by a retinue. All specialists, all worthy of my trust. They were at my side on Silver Tenebris. There are few with their experience of facing the Necrons. You arrive as operations have already begun. Our campaign to dismantle the Necron formations and uncover their underground tombs is well underway.
It is the Omnissiah's will that Hecateus 4 become a monument to the priesthood of Mars. Not 1 square meter wasted. Skies dark with the smoke of our manufactoria. A forged world to equal any in the Imperium. Before this can come to pass, the xenos must be eradicated.
Battle zone data analysis has demonstrated an element lacking in our strategic assets. The Skitarii cohorts are an unwieldy tool for engaging an enemy that remains opaque to our analysis. We find ourselves in need of a force that can move rapidly and at short notice.
Gathering data, eliminating key targets, supporting Skitarii operations, functioning beyond established battle lines.
You begin immediately. Mission parameters are already generated. An Archaeopter transport is waiting for you. Then I am at your disposal, Magi.
Right, so this is our war map. Let's just track progress of the campaign on the planet and direct operations through various missions. Select a mission to start. Requisition represents the resources fueling the Adeptus Mechanicus war effort on this world. It is generated passively during missions on the Forged Cities and later in the campaign, Forged Temples. It can be spent to recruit units. Cool. Spend it carefully. Committing too much requisition may leave you with fewer options. Fair enough. And this is our map. Right, what do we have then? We've got Exveritus, the Forge City. We've got a tomb complex that's woken up. We've got... is that it? Oh no, we've got the Tomb of Sankotep 3 and Scavola's Lab. And a Forge Temple. Cool, right. And we've got 5 champions, leaders, whatever you want to call them. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Right, we've got... oh, so these are our units. Oh, can we... ah, we can't even preview units later on. That's a bit of a shame. What have we got, though? We've got Servitors, Mark 1, 2, and 3. We've got Castellan Robots. We've got Skitarii Rangers. I think that's a Skitarii Marshal. And a Vanguard. We've got... oh my god, what are they called again? Wow, I used to... I think that's a Rust Stalker. Can't remember what that one's called. That's a Fulgurite Electro Priest, and oh, it's a Sicarian Rust Stalker and a Sicarian something, I can't remember. Electro Priest and a Taraxi. These are the Necrons we've encountered so far. So we've got Kinetic Scarab Swarms, we've got Necron Warriors, and we have Flayed Ones. And God knows what else is here. And a mystery one, which I'm going to assume is the League of Votan, but we'll have to just find out. Cool. And I don't know what these buttons do, but we'll find out soon. Right, let's go and do the road ahead, I think. Never underestimate the Necrons. They have been alive, in quotes, for way longer than we have. Cool. At the start of each mission, you can use up to 3 stratagems. Each of them will give you a bonus at the cost of increasing enemy vigilance. Be careful, at maximum, additional enemies will spawn. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Okay. So if I click that... right, it's vigilance meter. Cool. Right, so the little eye symbol represents vigilance. I'll keep a mental note of that. Right, unit recruitment capacity for this mission is increased by 1. Archaeotag fragment at the mission... yeah, an extra 1, and reduced requisition cost. I'm just going to keep the vigilance meter at half and just get a simple recruitment mission. Although actually, I don't actually have to do anything, do I? I'll do 1. I'll just do the 1. Nothing more. Nothing wrong with that. Cool. You can select the unit you want. Each unit card represents a squad or individual unit you can recruit. In the Adeptus Mechanicus campaign, unit cards are randomly generated. Fantastic. Each unit has a requisition cost and also contributes to the mission's recruitment capacity. You always have access to a basic unit, though. Each mission has a maximum recruitment capacity, which limits the number of units you can bring. Cool. So I can just bring 5 Rangers. Or 5 Vanguard. I can't seem to just pick individual. That kind of sucks. I'd like a mix of the two. I think I'll go for Vanguards because even though they have shorter range, they can render enemies like weaknesses, and they do irradiated damage, which is really good. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get 3 Servitors. I'm happy with that at least. Be wary of vigilance. When the meter fully fills, additional enemy units will appear in the next skirmish. Whoopie-dee. Right, detection of Necron forces confirmed. Contact imminent awaiting orders. Split the force into mutually supporting components to advance while maintaining fields of fire. Advance rapidly, ready to engage the enemy, alerting nearby hostiles but minimizing the chance of becoming surrounded. Ooh. Or just covert. I'm going to advance by fire teams. I have got vanguards and the vigilance meter won't reach max, so I'm pretty good with that. Right, additional deployment zone. That might be okay. Oh, our first actual combat out of the prologue. Okay, what do we have? We've got 4 flayed ones and 3 Necron warriors. Cool. Okay, what I'd probably like to do, because I don't want to get caught in between here, so I'm going to put my forces here, and I'm going to have servitors just block this, just so flayed ones can't really do much, and it takes them a bit longer. So let's put Videx. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, thank Christ for that. I was about to say, that's not fair. Cool. Right. And let's put 2 servitors here. And then we'll just have 3 vanguards just absolutely hammering on everything here. Okay, a zealous preacher of the machine god's orthodoxy, Videx wields faith and firepower in equal measure. His devotion to sacred logic makes him both an inspiring commander and a dangerous fanatic. On the battlefield, Videx excels at ranged warfare and battlefield support. He can expose himself to greater risk to empower the ranged weapons of nearby allies. In time, he may even unlock rituals, powerful time-intensive abilities that channel the motive force through code and creed alike. Cool. Right. So, what I did discover after watching my first video, just to make sure that, you know, the video actually looked good, is that when it's my turn, I can click anyone. I don't have to click on whoever the camera sentinel's on. So, that was actually entirely my fault, because I just completely misunderstood that. But at least with that, that means we can actually just do as much damage as optimally as possible. So, inflicts expose on an enemy unit, generates a cognition point, and suffers 1 damage from weapon skills and actions. Cool, right. I've got no idea which Necron's moving up, so I'm just going to hope it's this Necron warrior. Wow, oh my god, 5 damage. Oh, that was rough, wasn't it? Right, let's move you up here. I'm going to expose you as well. And then attack you. At the end of its turn, it's a bit regrettable. There has to be end of turn. Right, and let's move you here. We'll analyze you.
Stand intolerant.
Cool, right. Now, what's your abilities? Magna Rail Lance, 47, that's pretty good. Omnissiah Axe and Divination. Next time this unit would suffer damage, that damage is ignored and a status expires. That's quite good, actually. And for each defense point Videx has, grant 1 energized stack to an allied unit. This unit's next ranged weapon attack inflicts +1 damage. Okay, that's quite good actually. Unfortunately, I've kind of used all my guys' ranged weapons for this turn, so there's not much point. Oh, don't need to scan you. Okay. Best thing to do would be to kill these two, and then have the vanguards focus on him. So let's move. Oh, you can't. You're too clustered. That sucks. Right, we'll tell you what then. Let's just Magnorance this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And nothing much else I can do. So I'm actually going to give a stack of divination to... Oh, it's just to yourself. It's a bit annoying. Oh my god, you can move through there? That sucks. I will tell you what, block him, please. Oh, he's injured. Huh. Okay. Oh, because of burning territory. Okay, well, I'll take the hit there then. And yeah, you can hit him. Cool. And oh, this unit in Videx gains defended. It's just for one turn, so not much point using it now. Okay, so it's my turn. So this Necron warrior is going to attack first. So the best thing to do to get rid of him. So let's use this one. Good. Happy with that. Right, then that Necron warrior is going to attack.
By the machine god!
Still can't move anyone up, which really sucks. I've just got to take the chance that he might attack that vanguard. Or it will do 3 to 4. I guess he had exposed. I must have misunderstood that. Yep, he did have exposed. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Cool. Right, in which case then, that Fladen's going to move up, so we'll deal with that Necron warrior. Alright, the warriors are gone, that's good. And... I can't use the Magna Lance, which sucks. So I'm just going to get rid of that flayed one. Good. And then I'm going to keep that one busy. You know, I'm going to do a little test to see if I move at least within his territory, does it trigger an attack of opportunity? No, it doesn't. Good. Okay, that's good to know.
Stand intolerant.
And... Yep, I can hit you. Hopefully it does damage I need. Wow, it does. I'll take that. Cool. Right, and... Right, so who's moving up first? It's that flayed one. Still won't be able to reach me, which is good. If I move you here, you can hit him. Good. Just going to keep you there. I'm going to pull you... No, actually, I'm not going to pull you back.
For the Omnissiah!
Not much I really can do, actually, so I'm probably just going to end a turn. Oh, but when you hover over someone, it then counts as their turn ending. Cool. Right, well, that's good to know. So I'll get rid of your turn. Cool. And then let's just hit you. And yeah, do you know what? I'll hit expose on you. Get that cognition point. And then can you stack exposed? Let's find out if you can stack exposed on people, because that'd be really good. So right now you're just 3 to 4. No, exposed does not stack. Good to know. That's fine, I'm cool with that. Just hit him, please. Cool. And please just finish him off. Okay, wee bit of damage, but the leader's okay, so that's the important thing. Oh, you reached a waypoint. Choose one of the following directives. Okay. Sacrifice a unit to decrease vigilance. I'm pretty good. Although saying that, I could sacrifice the weakest one if it gives me the choice. That's the thing. I don't know if it gives me the choice. And recovery. Oh, that would have been handy if he had taken damage. I'm actually going to go with cognition points, because... Yeah, I'm going to go condition points, because they're just going to be useful. Oh, 820%. That's not good. That's quite bad, in fact. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna reach max vigilance no matter what. Well, if I'm gonna reach max vigilance no matter what, let's just do the strongest one. Right, so everyone gains +3 movement. This unit's weapons gain +1 max damage, and the insult and multiple uses 1 trait. Bearer can still move after using, maybe use multiple times, and movement. Okay, I'll take that. Warning, enemy reinforcements deploying. It's fine, I already knew that. Oh my god. Okay. Sugar, a psychomancer. Okay, let's try and get everyone going up the right-hand flank and then curling round. It's the best I can do. I can't really brute force my way through there. So, Videx.
Omnissiah!
Put you here. Put a Skitarii... Actually, no. I'm going to put Videx because it seems Videx must reach destination. So, let's put him here. And he's going to be like... He's the biggest unit, so he's a bit more difficult to actually get where I need to go. So, we'll get Vanguards. Up front, we'll get a Servitor. Just a... I'll get a chunkier one to soak up some aggro. And then I'll use the slightly weaker Vanguard in the back.
Omnissiah, bless our weapons and curse our foes!
Alright, Bearer can still move after using. Thank Christ I've got that. Right, in which case then let's probably just get rid of that warrior, just because he's in my way. Let's get rid of him then. And then we're going to move him up. And then let's hit you, get rid of you. And he's got +3 movement. That's good. Oh, wait, he can use this multiple times. Happy days. That's pretty good. Right, I need my vanguards to come up and give me a hand. Oh, that's a good hit. I'm happy with that. This unit and Vidix getting defended. Yeah, do that actually. I'm good with that. Oh, I'm fine with immobilized. I am super fine with that. So, just move you guys up. Can't hit, unfortunately. Can do you, though. Oh, good. They're all doing the big damage. I'm happy with that. And yep, get rid of that scarab. Days. Generate that cognition for me, Servitor. Ooh, that sucked. Carry 2 anything. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Servitor, you just come here. Okay.
Obedient.
So I don't think I can like move him piece by piece, and I don't want him to go through that irradiated zone because I think he gets irradiated then. Then again, if I just move him fast enough, oh, he'll be able to get through. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take a teeny bit of irradiated damage. And should I do... Nah, I'm going to save Divination just for now. Okay, and I want you... Nah, just hold your ground and just hit them. Okay, I want you to deal with that warrior. Just keep him busy. Just generate that cognition for me. Right, I definitely need you to generate cognition as well. So you just come up here and... No, actually, you're going to do that. Yeah, cool. And I'll take... Well, it's a bit of a waste, but I'll take it. Right, and I'll take that one. Kill that one for me. Right, irradiated only lasts for 1 turn, which is a wee bit annoying. Oh my god, more reinforcements. Might as well take a Vanguard. And a Servitor here. Right, can I get Videx out of here? I can actually. Let's just do that. Okay, first mission did not go too bad. Gained some requisition, archaeotech, and augmentation points. I'll take that. You have unlocked the Shrine of Knowledge and panels. Visit them to research new technologies and unlock new powerful units and enhance your heroes. Cool. So archaeotech fragments can be recovered during missions. Spend them here to unlock new technologies. Unlocking technologies grants access to new units and increases the chance of recruiting higher ranked troops in the future. Forged temples are technologies are directly related. The more forged temples you control, the more technologies you can unlock. That's understandable. Unlock the rush skill. That's kind of cool. We've got a Sicarian Rust Stalkers. I love the Rust Stalkers. They are great units. Skitari Marshal, Princeps Induction. Replace one Rust Stalker or Infiltrator with a Rust Stalker Princeps. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, so you don't upgrade all your ranges, you just gain, like, among the squad. Cool. And then you get temples. Start each mission with a cognition point. That's actually quite good, to be honest. I do like Rust Stalkers. They are really good. So I might just start with them. Oh, Cataphron Destroyers. They're right. They're not servitude Mark 2s and 3s. They're actual destroyers. That's really good, actually. And unlock an additional weapon variant for the Sicarian Rust Stalkers. Transonic Blades Cleave. Equip one carrying infiltrator with a Fletchet Blaster. Oh man, there's so many like cool things to check out. Right, I'm gonna go with Rust Stalkers first because I think they're really useful, and I do need a more dedicated melee unit. Cool. So we've now got our infiltrators. That's what they're called. So these guys have got Taser Goad, sets max defense down, or set to 0, sorry, and the Stud Carbine, which doesn't do as much damage, but that's not the point of them. 50% has to dodge attacks, cannot be subject to attacks of opportunity, which is a really useful ability. After killing an enemy, generates a cognition. When making a ranged attack, ignore dodged, obscured, and similar effects. That's pretty useful. And for the Rust Stalkers, they have Transonic Blades, which does 2 times 1 to 3 damage, which is pretty good. And they can move after using their attack. They can dodge as well, agile, and kill analysis. So I think that's a pretty good choice. And we did encounter a Cryptech, this Psychomancer. Abyssal Lance, ranged and melee, Harbinger of Despair, inflicts impeded on an enemy unit. And at Dominion level 5, the target stuff is immobilized, and at 10, its stuff is stunned. That sucks, man. Cool. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, what's the next mission? Right, we've got 2 to pick from. We've got the Better Part of Valor, Supply and Demand, and Necrosection. Oh, and here's our augments now. Cool. Right, and how do I upgrade things? Oh, it's augmentation points. How many do I have? Right, so I've got 2. I don't know why I can't upgrade these guys. I guess because I haven't used them yet. I hope that doesn't happen every time I click them. Okay, so who's our next missions? So we've got... Jesus. Right, okay, we've got Ro, we've got Kepra, and Catrix. So yeah, I probably can't upgrade these guys until I'm actually like ready to use them. So I might just save the augmentation points for now. Yeah, I'm just going to save augmentation points for now just because the next missions I'm not even going to be using any of them. So I will quickly save. And we'll just crack on with the next one. Okay, so we've got Supply and Demand, which gains us Forged Temple. Gain nothing and unknown units. God, that is so loud, man, honestly. Okay, let's deal with this. So, deploy row to recover caches of valuable resources before they are seized by the enemy, because we gain a Forge Temple from this, and that's just going to be beneficial. Okay, so we do gain vigilance over the courses of missions. So I might just not click anything for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Hey, we got our Rust Stalkers. Happy days. Cool. Right. So let us go with. So we only get 3 Rust Stalkers, which is not great. So we have to look after them, but they do all have defense, which is pretty good. So let's use one of them, and we'll use the infiltrators, and then we'll use 1 servitor. I know I'm using a lot of my requisition, but I'm just wanting to try to test out these units. And I don't want to just have a full squad of servitors. Apologies for the cut straight into this scene. My recording software just died for some reason. That's the first time that's ever happened. But you haven't literally missed anything, so we'll just keep going on. Sorry for that crash as well. I'm just trying to readjust myself. Okay, what do we have? We've got 3 warriors and 2 flayed ones. A sneaky flayed one hiding behind that cover. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Right, let's use our Rust Stalkers, because I really want to use these boys. We'll keep 1 for reserve. I'm gonna hope Ro can just deal with that flayed one. He should be quite strong. We'll use an infiltrator. And we'll use a servitor. Okay. Okay. What should we do? Right, Rose should be able to tank that flayed one. What's his abilities? Heavy Omnissiah Axe, bypasses defense and has heavy. We've got servo arm, which I need a cognition point to use, which kind of sucks. Song of the Implacable, data acquire, +1 range and max damage. Charge in a straight line and inflict damage on the first unit encountered. Data acquire is a special resource specific to Ro and the units under their command. For every number of data core stacks a unit has, the stated effect triggers once. Okay, I think I get that. Inflict provoked on an enemy in the target area and gain armored. You gain an armor point. That's pretty cool. And I gain 2 stacks. No, that's it. If I have data acquire, I think. Not sure. I'm not sure how you get data acquire. That's a bit of a weird one. And he's got no stratagem. That's fine. I didn't really use it that much anyway. Right. Well, anyway. Let us move our boys up. So, good ranged, good movement abilities. So I'm going to move him up here. Let's deal with this Necron. Oh man, and I don't even have to worry about like reanimation protocols. This is great. This is so much better. Look at that. Oh my god, this is going so much better. Okay.
Transmitting.
He doesn't have much in the way of movement. So charge in a straight line. Okay, but he only has... I wish I could track how many data acquires I have. I don't really know. Tell you what, I'm going to move the Sicarian. Ooh, and there's oh, explosives and stuff. Okay, that's good to know. That's actually very good to know. And they have decent range. Oh no, oh right, grant data acquire to... Okay, that's good to know. So Row can't do it, but all the other units can. Okay. Right, well, in which case then, let's try that. Let's power him up. Quite like that ability, actually. That's quite cool. And we'll just move you up here. Yeah, I knew you were going to take a hit. That's fine. And we'll move you up here as well. I can't tell. Nah, that's not going to hit anything. It's alright, I'm cool with the cognition point.
Processing.
So that does 2 to 4. And that does 2. So that's not enough for the flayed one. Although saying that... Okay, well, let's try this. I'll do Song of the Implacable. Oh, and that generates cover. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm going to really be using cover with this squad. And then a servo arm. Cool. And then, yeah, just hit him for me. Cool. Right, so Sicarian might as well deal with this guy. And then you can deal with him. And then move you up here. Then you move up here. Oh, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Very big fan of the Rust Stalkers. I really did need an actual dedicated melee unit. Door mechanisms unresponsive. Ooh, I don't like the fact it says risky. What the fuck? Alright, employ servitors to cut through the vault's locking bolts. A process that takes a lot of time, but should protect the contents. Yeah, let's do that. We gained a bit of requisition. I'll take that. Better than nothing. Okay, we've got blade ones and warriors. Cool. Oh, it's a warrior right there as well. Okay, I'm gonna use the weakened Rust Stalker. Put him in the back. Use a stronger one. actually going to use the other one as well. I'm going to need it for all these warriors. I'm going to put row... Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually going to put row up front. And give me an infiltrator and another infiltrator. Cool. Right. Unfortunately, he's gonna be in range, but he's not. He's probably gonna be in range. So I'm actually gonna pull him back a little bit. I'm really liking the map changes. Like, in the first game, it was all Necron tombs. Having a wee bit of variety is actually quite nice now. Okay, I'm gonna put you... I'm gonna put you here, actually. Start doing some damage on you. Cool, right. And then I'm gonna move you up here. Or actually, no. I'm gonna put you here. And... oh, and you can crush things. Okay, that's pretty cool. Definitely gonna just do some damage to the flayed ones. Okay, and... so the Ruststalker should be able to deal with that flayed one now. Gonna take a hit, but I'm honestly kind of okay with that. Ah, that sucks, man. Okay.
Communications open.
Row. Nah, I'm gonna put this one here actually. Deal with that flayed one. Oh, come on, man. 2 times 1 to 3 damage, you're doing like the bare minimum.
Labor's underway.
I guess I'll just keep Row in the back for now. Just push him up a wee bit. Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose him. Who's moving up first? That guy. Okay, let's deal with... right, which flayed one's moving first? That one. Let's get rid of him. Then... which one's moving up? That one. That flayed one. That flayed one.
Assessing.
Right, let's move these guys here. As those flayed ones down. Right, which is the next Necron warrior? It's that one. Cool. In which case then, move yourself up here. Deal with him. Then I want, and then it will be that one, so I don't want to get anything close to there. I don't want him to take damage that he doesn't need to do. So move you up, and then hit you. And then tell you what, let's get rid of you. That's cool, I'm fine with that. Then I'm going to keep you in the back lines. That's fine, that's totally fine. Hey, dodge. I was really hoping that dodge would start coming into effect. Okay. Now, the best thing to do would actually be to hit this thing. Especially since he's probably going to move. So let's move you here. Let's hit that. Okay, so it just says injured, so it won't tell you until you actually hit them. And then we'll hit this guy.
Processing.
And then, who's the next one? You're not going to do anything. Then it is that flayed one. Right, so I need to move him up. That should work. Let's hit... Oh, is it a cleave? Oh, it's a cleave hit. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Screw it, yeah, they should get rid of him then. Okay. Right, this Rust Stalker is not doing too well. That one's going to move up. Then it'll be that one. So I want to keep him just a wee bit further away. Just a wee bit, not much. And then it's my infiltrator's turn. So let's put him here. Hit him. Right, and then it's you. Definitely move you up. That's fine, don't mind that. Cool with that. Right, who's up next? It's you. So I definitely want this Rust Stalker to deal with him. Maybe not, actually. Nah, tell you what, we'll use you. No, use you. Hit you. Then you. Then we'll use you. Right, and there's not much else I can do there. Just use you to maybe get a bit of aggro. That's fine.
Communications open.
Let's just end your turn. End your turn. Please kill him. And then, yep, you can finish him off, mate. Or you can try to. Right, second vault interior hazardous, radiation levels unknown. I could do one more, but I think I'm just going to minimize it. Cool with that. Just because we've still got a wee bit more in the bottom bar to go through. Oh, cool. Right. Oh, recruit a new unit. But I don't have enough requisition because I haven't completed the mission yet. That kind of sucks. I think I'll just generate some cognition points. Not much else I can do, really. Because I'm not going to sacrifice a unit. Okay. Right, what do we have? Not that bad, actually. This is quite reasonable. This is just 2 warriors and 2 flayed ones. That's really reasonable for this. So, unfortunately, the deployment zones kind of suck. So I'll use a Rust Stalker here, and a Rust Stalker here. Ruststalkers are really suffering right now. And I'll just use my infiltrators, because I do actually quite like the infiltrators. And I'll just use my last one. Cool. Right. Let's go with the assumption that this Necron warrior is moving first. In which case, let's move you up here and try and deal with you. That sucked, man.
Labor's underway.
Okay, in which case then I'll move this one up here. Cool. Alright, and we'll move this Ruststalker. No, we're not actually. We're going to move you here. Wait, has he got... No, he doesn't have the ability to move after attacking. Kind of sucks. Okay, we'll tell you what then. You just get this guy. Cool, happy with that. And tell you what, you just deal with this guy, help him out.
Communications open.
And I'm not even going to waste a cognition point on that. Yep, help him out. And then just this warrior, please.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
And yeah, just finish him off. Look at that, nice and easy. Nice and easy indeed. Okay. Significant danger to strike force personnel. Defense countermeasures operative. Shutdown commands ineffective. Awaiting orders. Yeah, let's do baited trap. Okay, we've gained max damage, explosive placed on the next skirmish, so let's try and use them. I figured there would be one more mission. I feel like the end of each, path at the end of each mission, they'll always end in a combat. So you might not just get some dialogue and then that's the end of it. Hold for 4 turns. Oh god. Well, at least vigilance is nice and low. Hold for 4 turns. This might be actually quite hard. Best thing to do then would be get the Ruststalkers up in the warriors' faces. And then the flayed ones just catch up a wee bit.
Communications open.
So let's put Roe back here.
Step closer to the machine.
And then I know the Ruststalkers kind of... They're not perfect right now. So we'll use the infiltrators. And then Ruststalker. And should I use one more infiltrator? I say we do. Not great placement, but it's better than nothing for now. Okay, what do we have? Right, I think that's some explosives. It's not much though, which kind of sucks.
Assessing.
Okay, well you can at least deal with him. Cool, and can't deal with him. Can shoot that barrel, and I would like that. Okay, this infiltrator, I would like to deal with... Ooh, actually. Actually, yeah, let's deal with you. That kind of sucked. Kill you. Good, and a cognition point. That's what I wanted.
Body of iron, soul of steel.
Yep, and hit you. Oh man, they're doing a lot of damage. Right, yeah, let's get this Rust Stalker trying. Hey, good. Happy days. Happy with that. Tell you what, let's actually use a Litany the Fabricomancer. Or is it just Fabricator? Whatever. Ah, sugar reinforcements. Okay, tell you what, let's move you up as well. Oh, that's very good. That's a good one. I'm happy with that. Litany the Fabricator, that's what it's called. Should I just use it again? Yes, good. Okay, let us hit that. Or is there any point? There's not even any point, because I can use 2 attacks. And then we'll move you up.
Processing.
And yeah, deal with him. Good. Okay, that guy can't move up. So if I keep him like here, will he still be able to hit? No, he won't. It's best just to keep him just far enough. And probably the same for UA, so it's just above there. So yeah, they'll just put you here for now. Cool.
Transmitting.
Okay, so who's next? It's you. So that's okay. Let's use this Rust Stalker. And then I'm going to move you up. And then please just do at least 2 damage. Oh, good. I'm going to just keep you there for now. And then I'm going to use... I think I've got enough attacks. So let's just move you here. Then we'll hit you. And I'll save that cognition point. Just move you up. This is manageable. I think because I didn't get reinforcements, it's actually okay. Cool. And there's nothing else I have to do. I don't suppose... Oh, you could get him, actually. Yeah, might as well. And generate another cognition point for you. Or a data acquire, sorry. Cool. And basically it. Just put you here. Just poke him. And then you can poke him. Another data acquire. Cool. Just end our turn. Look at that. A nice clear map. Oh, look how easy that was. Probably was a bit more, like, reserved than I should have been. Like, I probably could have taken some risks, but I didn't lose a single unit, so I'll take that. And there we go. That's our second mission done. I'll leave it for now. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any suggestions or recommendations or just any comments, please leave them down below. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. See ya.